I really can't believe that Samsung will unveil the Galaxy Z Fold 5 and Z Flip 5 next week. It's really crazy. The Galaxy Z Flip 5 we all know will come with some major improvements over the Z Flip 4. And one of the biggest highlight is actually the 3.4-inch folded-looking cover screen. I know that's weird looking, but that's how it's gonna be. Because now we have actually marketing images of the Galaxy Z Flip 5 showing us how much of a useful thing it actually will be. Now, these all images are thanks to 95 Google and Roland Quant. The leaked marketing materials reveals that there will be enhanced widgets and mini variants of the stock applications, like phone application, calendar application, weather application, or Samsung Wallet or stuff like that. And it will also offer a fully functional camera application so that you can take the best selfies possible on the phone. Now, another thing that is just clearly visible here, and we had a doubt because of one another thing. Now, there were some dummy leaks too, but that showed something that we didn't want anymore. Even though it shows a cover screen, but it actually doesn't give you the idea of how great of a hinge is coming inside the Galaxy Z Flip 5, because it shows a hinge that has a gap like the Z Flip 4. But in reality, the Z Flip 5 will actually have the water drop hinge, which will eliminate the gap between the two halves of the phone, creating the most thinnest Galaxy Z Flip phone ever when closed. And this is super awesome because this also might even allow the display to have no visible crease. But that's still something that we have to wait and see, because until we see the real life photos of it, we can't really say anything. But one thing is very clear, the water drop hinge is coming to both the Galaxy Z Fold 5 and the Z Flip 5. That's confirmed. Now, if you don't know, this is the same kind of hinge we've already seen in many Chinese companies' phones, as well as Motorola phones. This is the first time Samsung gonna use it. Now, in terms of other specs, we know every single thing, whether you talk about the whole dimension or even the weight of the phone. Now, this phone will actually come with the same 6.7-inch dynamic AMOLED 2X panel, 425 ppi, Full HD Plus resolution, and 120Hz adaptive high refresh rate, LTPO 2.0 technology. The 3.4-inch cover screen though, we don't know whether it will be 60Hz or 144Hz or anything like that, like what Motorola did, but one thing we know that it will come with a 748 by 720 resolution, and that will give it around the same kind of PPI as the Galaxy Z Flip 4's 1.9-inch cover screen had. Aside from that, we have heard that the RAM will be 8GB standard, and there will be 256 and 512GB option. Now, both of the storage options are also expected to be UFS 4.0 technology based rather than UFS 3.1. That means the storage speed will be double that of the UFS 3.1 while consuming less power. The main camera is still going to be a 12-megapixel camera, f1.8, 12-megapixel ultra-wide-angle camera, no telephoto camera, same 10-megapixel camera, 3700 mAh battery, identical to the current model, IPX8 rating, no IP58 rating as we have heard in the past, but there is certain kind of dust resistant capabilities coming to the hinge because of this new mechanism, but maybe not IP rating for that. USB-C 3.2 this time, and there is a big thing hidden inside, because finally we're getting the Samsung Galaxy DeX feature. This is amazing. People wanted it, Samsung is bringing this here. And aside from that, you still have the same dual SIM Wi-Fi 6E, Bluetooth 5.2, and then the biggest thing, it will come with the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 inside, and that is cherry on top, because this thing is actually performing real well on Geekbench if you look at. Plus, we already have seen the performance and the efficiency ratio of this chipset inside the Galaxy S23 series. So with the 3700 mAh battery, it will still perform way too good compared to the Galaxy Z Flip 4. And not just that, one leaker even said that it will have the same kind of performance and battery life as the Galaxy S23, the standard one with 3900 mAh battery. Anyway, the color options are going to be like lavender, mint, cream, and graphite, the standard ones. But other than that, there is only one thing you should know, and that's the price. Well, the price is actually increasing this year. The Galaxy Z Flip 5 256GB model, because that is rumored to be the base model, is starting at 1,200 euros in France. And the Z Flip 5 512GB model will start at 1,339 euros. Now, if you don't know, the Galaxy Z Flip 4's launch price was actually 1,109 euros. So looking at that, there is about $100 increase, about. So you can expect the same kind of treatment in the US market as well. So in the US, you can expect $10.99 at the very least. But then again, Samsung is bringing a lot of improvements to justify that. Let me know your thoughts about that in the comment section below. And yes, if you want, you can get some crazy cool wallpapers up on my website, a link down below. Until the next one, bye and take care.